So we know.
My brother, free my head up. Tell me how you live life, Abrabo. Happiness is day free, entire joy. Surrender joy, render joy. Happiness is day free, entire joy. It was like, Malaica texted me. Okay, no, I'm gonna go. And so it's like throughout the whole thing, I was just having fun. I never took it too serious, too personal. But through the fun, I kept learning. Malaica really helped me. I'm literally working every time. From my morning to my evenings, everything is work. I live content. So if I'm suffering every single day to work and I'm making money and I'm using my money, why do you want to associate it to a sugar daddy? If you've not seen me with your daddy, your uncle, or any man in your family, or you don't have any proof, and you say that and I catch you, but like, oh, you cheat on me, She said it first.
Yes.
She was, talking about, I am this, I have this, what's your street cred? Like that kind of thing.
Yes.
It's like, I have street cred, what's your street? I was like, oh, of course I have street cred too.
Yes.
Then I'm like, you claim you have street cred.
Yes.
We went out together and people went to another person. No one came to you. I don't think I had moved past it completely yet. So I was just, it's like, I had forgotten about the case. It's more like, okay, fine, it's dead. But I still didn't, there was no connection. So it's like, we just went to work. It's like, okay, I meet you, we are working. Me, when it comes to my money, I don't care if I'm standing with Satan. I will do my work and go my way.
Okay.
Yeah, so I just went to do my work. But then, I will do it when I'm comfortable. I was able to do that gig with Bellan because even though we hadn't yet scratched whatever had happened, it's like, I felt very blunt. It's like, there was no feeling. I don't hate you. I don't love you. It's like nothing.
Nothing, yeah.
Yeah. So, but now it's not the same. I don't feel that way. No, I'm not going to go into it, but I don't feel that way. So now I can work with Bella. If I'm supposed to travel with her for a gig thing,
why not?
Yeah. But I haven't settled things with one, and I don't see myself doing that. I don't know the future. I never say never because
never
life
say
happens.
Never.
Yeah.
Hi guys, what's up guys? I'm feeling so good right now. I'm feeling like very, very good because I have the most beautiful, in fact, the biggest influencer in Ghana right now. Let's all clap for it. Cookie Access is in the building. Hi Cookie.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm fine, thank you. I'm good.
You're looking all rich.
Thank you so much.
You're looking all Bridgerton right now.
That's how you do it.
I know. How have you been? Like, you've been on the screens these days and it's great. It's not like you've not just been on Instagram, but you've been on the screens and it's great.
Yeah. Life has been good. It's been good. Life has been good to me.
Wow.
Yeah.
So, I was just thinking about, I thought, okay, maybe that's it. And I was just thinking that, okay, I'll see you traveling this year and all that. And you were like, okay, this March, I'm not really celebrating my birthday because I have some big projects coming up, and all that and all that.
Yeah.
You want to go straight there?
Okay.
What's coming up? What's coming up?
If I tell you, it won't be a surprise anymore.
Okay, but can you give us a little tea? Like, is it that big?
Yeah, it is that big.
Wow.
I mean, it's a new brand that I'm bringing up. I'm not going to tell you what the brand is about because you'll see it when it comes. But it's me. So obviously, expect something big. And I'm putting in so much. For me to sacrifice my birthday trip for this brand, then you should know that it's my new baby and I'm trying to put in all my efforts. So yeah, it's big.
Yeah. Charlie. Guys, I can see it's that big because she said, I'm sacrificing my birthday trip.
Yes.
I'm sacrificing my enjoyment just to do something great for you guys. Oh my days. Yeah. Okay, now Cookie, tell us. Let's start from the very beginning before we start talking about your brands and the things you've come up with.
Okay.
Your journey.
Yeah.
I don't know much, but I know it started from Malaica. Or was this something before Malaica?
Yeah, it was a little bit before Malaica. But Malaica helped a lot. It gave me like a different kind of exposure. But before Malaica, I was already like taking pictures, posting, and people were already like, oh, where'd you get this from? I want this. So I was now thinking, oh, I could actually monetize this, So yeah, now brands were sending me free gifts. That's how it started. They were just giving me free stuff. So it just felt good at that time to just be receiving things for free.
Yeah.
And I was already doing that before Malaica. Malaica made me more confident because first I didn't like talking. in camera. Like, it just felt weird. I'm like, oh, why am I taking the camera? Yeah, but Malaica gave me that fame because when I went for Malaica, I was always live on Instagram. That's how it started for me. So it's like me constantly talking to them.
Okay.
It just gave me that, easy flow.
Easy flow.
Yeah,
Easy flow. How did you feel with all that influence that you had back then, but you still couldn't make it to the top 1 of Malaica?
I mean, I made it to top 5, which was big.
Yes.
And that alone was a big blessing. Yeah.
We wanted top 1 because your followers.
Win for me. Top 5, that was a win. And the person that won, she's my friend. So at that time, literally, we all enjoyed the car. Because the only reason why I wanted to win at that time, I mean, I was still a child.
So you wanted a car.
I wanted a car so bad.
So it was all about the car.
Yeah, I wanted the car, and I wanted it's just nice to win something.
Yeah.
But I got to really enjoy the car because my friend won, and I was literally with her almost all the time. So it just felt good, and I love the fact that I got to travel, all that. So top 5.
So it wasn't like you were like, okay, you know what? I wanted to win Malaica to have the car by myself.
No, to be very honest, I didn't even go for Malaica. Like, I never dreamt of being a part of Malaica. Because me, I know how my home is. My dad was like, very strict when it comes to these things. Like, no, this pageant, TV, no. But Malaica, it was just God. I was there, and then I got like a message from like Malaica, and they were telling me about the whole thing coming up, and also I should come for the audition. I think it was their final audition or something. They did some handpicked selections. I think they do that every year.
Okay.
So I was part of the people they picked, and I told my mom that this is a clear sign because I never dreamt of going for any pageants and all that. Even though a lot of people say you should try Malaica, you're so beautiful. So it was like Malaica texted me. Okay, no, I'm gonna go. And so it's like throughout the whole thing, I was just having fun. I never took it too serious, too personal. But through the fun, I kept learning. Malaica really helped me.
Okay.
The way I speak, the way I'm able to face a crowd, talking to the cameras, literally even the exposure. Like Malaica helped me a lot.
Wow.
So yeah.
Okay. Now, I've got to realize that you just mentioned your dad, and you're like, your dad was so straight and all that. But I just realized that there was this fun moving around your family, like you, your brother, you guys are doing a lot of things. And I want to know, how was growing up like for you?
So I would say growing up, we're very close to our mom.
Okay.
My dad has always been in the picture. I mean, my dad has been in the picture. He does his part, paying the school fees and all. But we lived with our mom.
Okay.
Yeah, because obviously, this broken home type of thing. So we lived with our mom. So it's like we were more with our mom. And my mom is very, very supportive. Very, very supportive. She knows us. It's like my mom knows, my child, she's not a bad girl. So, I mean, if she wants to do this, I know it's good. So let her go. Yeah. So it made it easy for me to take certain bold steps. Even the Malaica, I knew my dad was against it. He literally disowned me at the beginning of Malaica. But he only embraced it at the latter part when he realized it was a cool thing. Yeah. So, but my mom, she was pushing me from beginning. Don't worry, go. Regardless, let's see what the outcome is. Go, my mom. Mommy wanted to go, do this. Like, she really, really pushed me. So that same support she gave to my brothers as well. And I mean, I understand my dad. This is a Ghanaian home I'm talking about. If your child is saying, I want to do social media, I want to be a musician, it's like, go to school. But my mom, she recognizes our talent because we live with her. My little brother was already playing the piano when we were kids, and then we'd be singing together on my Instagram live. So people kind of knew us from there because he used to be singing on my live and all. Yeah, and my mom kept pushing. Even at that time, to be honest, I didn't even see this future for him. And like my mom kept pushing, and boom, like now. So I feel like that supports that. It's from there.
Is it that your mom have? Because honestly speaking, I heard your mom is an academia.
Yeah, my mom is a headmistress. Yeah, she's a headmistress of Jesus and Mary School, the preschool. So she has always been, like, I was born into, before that, she was already teaching somewhere. Like, since I was born, it's been school, like teaching. So my mom, when it comes to
books.
Yeah.
So we all know that, okay, fine, a headmistress child, maybe we are supposed to see like a doctor, a lawyer.
Yeah.
What was the profession like growing up for you?
So when I was young, I was so confused. I wanted to be an air hostess at first.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and then my headmaster told me that being an air hostess is being a mate in a plane.
Yeah.
And that really broke my spirit. Like, no. So it kind of like made me forget about that. Mm-hmm. And then my dad wanted me to be a lawyer. Mm. And my mom agreed just because she said I like arguing and I like talking. But law is beyond that. It's not just
beyond,
about arguing. Yeah. So I was confused as at uni. I didn't know what I wanted to be in future. I was just trying to figure it out. I was like, oh, can I be a journalist? At least I can speak well. I was not trying to figure out what to do. But God had a plan.
Yeah.
So
God's plan.
Yeah, it just worked in my favor.
Yeah, it's been good. So now, like, life has really made you who you are today.
Yeah.
It started from posting one picture to the other. Yeah. People started following. I remember seeing some of your old pictures.
Yeah.
It's so nice. But like, today you are here. How does it feel like making, like, I don't know, but you're making an amount of money more than someone who is studying law, someone who is studying air hostess and all that?
It feels good because I just know if God didn't give me this job, 9 to 5, I feel like they would have sacked me. I feel like, you see, there's some people that just don't know how to take life serious. I like to have fun.
Yeah.
That's just how I live. So I'm just glad I get to live and make money from living.
Yeah.
Like, I don't have to do anything.
Enjoy.
Yeah, because 9 to 5,
today you are here, you are traveling, today you are Dubai, tomorrow you are there. Okay, now let's get into that side of the picture.
Okay.
So many people feel that when you are leading, you're traveling to Dubai and things, there's this sugar daddy sponsoring all these trips and all that. Tell me more.
I love that you mentioned this. This is a topic that's on my heart. It irks me when people say that because I just get annoyed how people associate anything that has to do with female success to sugar daddy.
Yeah.
Like, no.
Yeah.
I have always been an independent person. And I feel like I grew my brand that way and my followers know me for that. So when it comes to these things, I don't bother to get into it too much because they know I'm not like that. No. I would rather suffer. I would rather beg on the streets than to do sugar daddy. Everything I do, and first of all, I don't even know what lifestyle they think they've seen. Because if I was doing sugar daddy, I mean, look at me. Like, the life I'll be living now, stop. I feel like I'm living very moderate. I don't know why people want
moderate?
Yes.
You're good right now.
Because I work. And I am able to account for everything I do. Mostly if I travel, I think almost all the trips I did, except like 1 or 2, I didn't pay for them. It's branded and they pay for everything. So if you see me traveling and you feel like, she's traveling. I didn't pay for the trip. My job, my influence took me there. So you can't just assume for me. And any other trip I afforded, I was able to go because I work for it. You see me posting brands all the time. When you see me doing, hi guys, good morning, it's not all the time I really want to come and say hi guys, good morning. I just want to be in bed.
It's stressful sometimes.
Yes, but I still have to, like, I'm literally working every time. From my morning to my evenings, everything is work. I live content. So if I'm suffering every single day to work and I'm making money and I'm using my money, why do you want to associate it to a sugar daddy? If you've not seen me with your daddy, your uncle, or any man in your family, or you don't have any proof, and you say that and I catch you, because like, I don't like that. It really I hate that because they keep putting that in like other like young girls
coming up.
They think you can't make it without a sugar daddy. You don't need no sugar daddy. You can do whatever you want to do. You can be whoever you want to be without the help of any sugar daddy. I don't do that. I don't know if people do that. That's your business. I don't even judge them. I don't care. That's their route. I don't do that. So you don't have to do that. You can still get to wherever you want to get to.
Guys, you don't have to do that. You can still get to wherever you want to get to.
Yeah.
But I want to ask, do they approach you?
Oh, yeah.
A lot?
Oh, yeah. Oh, come on. Of course they do. I mean, I don't blame them. You see the way my kind of content is, it's more like I'm very confident in my skin, and so I like to show my skin a lot. And I mean, if I'm comfortable and I put it out there, I don't like care about how, so obviously people see certain things and then they feel like they get thirsty and now they want to come into my DMs. Lots of celebrities, Nigerian big musicians, people's fathers, grown men. But I think most of them end up knowing the kind of person I am, and then you either leave because it won't go anywhere. Me, you can't entice me with anything, or you can't entice me with it. Like I said, I would rather beg than to have to sell my body for. Oh no, I won't do it. I will never do that. Yeah, I'm 100% confident. I won't do that.
Some people also feel that like you've been showing some guy around, like every time you post the guy, anywhere you're going, you're posting him, is because you feel like, okay, you want to just stop that sugar daddies from entering to your DM. It's like there is something there.
It was never an intentional thing. Like, I don't, you see, that's the thing. People with these mentalities, I don't move with that mentality. Like, I'm trying to show people that I don't like, no, I just live. And like I said, my entire life is literally content. So I put out what I want to put out. If I feel like, oh, I want to put my relationship out, I will put it out. If I feel like I put all my friends there. Why don't they talk about that? Why are you talking about a particular person I'm posting and want to associate it to sugar daddy? No, I put my life out there. I put what I want to put out without any intention. Yeah.
Now that you've made it clear that if you're posting some guys it's not because of anything, it's just because of your life putting it out there. People are also saying that you are dating this rich guy. Your boyfriend is so super rich, like your car that you have, everything that you have, it's your boyfriend who is funding for everything. Yeah, you are maybe dating Asante Henne's son.
I don't know what you want from me. All I'd say is, I repeat, I'm a very independent person.
Okay.
And even my friends know that. Even people that have tried moving to me know that. I don't care what you have. I don't like to take from people. I would rather use what I have made. Like, I like to use my money to buy my thing. Then I feel like, yeah, I did it. Because I hate the notion, the fact that someone will stand somewhere and say, oh, this person did that. So then don't put that narrative on me. I don't take money from nobody. No, that's not true.
Wow. It's also said that cooking makes a lot of money. How much do you make like a month as being an influencer?
Oh, come on.
No, like raw figure, like, cause my wife says, hey, do you know Cookie? She has posted this thing and she's getting like 300 cities, 400 cities, 1,000 cities, 5,000 cities. Wow. Then all of a sudden we are seeing Cookie on the billboard. Oh wow. They're like, like, I want to be your friend. Like, they're making a lot of money.
To be honest, every month differs. I'm not going to mention any amount, but there are months where it's like every normal work. There are months where it's really good. You have a lot of ambassadorial deals. I mean, if I'm charging 10,000 cedis for ambassadorial and in a month I get 4, that's 40,000. That's good, but it doesn't mean I get that every month. It depends. Some months you get just 1, 2, but it's not just ambassadorial. We have the demonstrative. It's like there are different categories. So regardless, the money is good. And I don't just do the social media. Obviously you saw the GH Queens and all that. So all these things are little perks that come with. And me, I don't like going out. So mostly if you see me at any lounge, club, bar, whatever, it's been paid for.
Wow.
So literally, I mean, I'm working hard and I'm making my money. So it's good. I mean, I'm okay.
You brought it up. All the tea in GH Queens. Like, this girl was, like, honestly speaking, I was so shocked when you could talk to your big sisters like that. Like,
talk to them like what?
You think you're who? Even if I start out there, more popular than you are.
I never said that.
You said that?
I never said that.
You said if I go out there, I'm an influencer, and if I'm standing there, somebody can come close to me. I never said
that. Let me tell you, I never said that.
So what did you exactly say? What did you say exactly?
So, you see, that's the thing. She said it first.
Yes.
She was, talking about, I am this, I have this, what's your street cred? Like that kind of thing. It's like, I have street cred, what's your street? I was like, oh, of course I have street cred too. Then I'm like, you claim you have street cred. We went out together and people went to another person, no one came to you. So where's that street cred? Like, that was what I said. I never it wasn't even in comparison to me. It was because of what she said. So I was like trying to say, relax, you are talking about street cred, but people went, no one came to you. So it wasn't even in relation to me. Exactly. And I said it because, I mean, you see, I'm a very respectful person. Everyone knows that. I respect though. Like, my own is bad. I respect and I really tolerate things. But if you push me to the wall, I would not care again. I don't care how old or who you think you are. Once you take away that respect, then we will go on a normal route. Because I'll never let you bully me because you think you're older or whatever. No, I won't do that.
That's why mommy said you should be a lawyer. Anyway, so we are still talking about GH Queens. How did the gig come to your doorstep?
I be telling you, I be saying all the time, I'm God's favorite. I'm one of God's special people. Because things just be coming to me. I don't go for them. I was there. It was random. And then I got, was it a mail or a message? I think it was like a pop-up message. And it looked funny. In the beginning, I was like, Hey, they're talking about reality show. Now, me reality show. They mean, what are you going to show?
Yeah, whole reality
No,
show.
I felt like, hey, I mean, what is there about my life that I want to show?
There's a lot.
So I was really wondering, like, how did they pick me? Where did they find me? But I'm like, okay, let's do it. So I was just like, I didn't know if I should believe it first. Like, is this real? So I was just, following. We had a meeting, and I was like, "Oh, this is actually real. Like I'm seeing real people, and this is solid. Okay, cool." And the money was good. So I'm like, "I'm doing this." So yeah, that's just how it came. It was so random. I don't know who recommended me to who, but usually it just works like that.
And it felt great.
You have no idea.
I know. So like, I know your whole life is more like a reality show. Even like,
Yeah.
I've been to your home, and every time I even see your post, it's more fun. You have a lot of people in your house. How do you do that?
I don't know. I feel like it's just my energy that brings people my way. Yeah, because I don't think I have a lot of friends. No, my circle is actually very small. I can count my friends, and I think people know my friends because they're literally the only people you see me with. Because I've had a lot of friendship, issues.
Yeah.
So I'm very guarded, and I'm just living. But if we happen to just click, I welcome you into my space. Then
Am I welcome?
Oh yeah, of course.
Guys, I've joined the click. Anyway, but talking about that, you said you in your submission when you're saying that you have some little friends that didn't go left and right and all that.
Yeah.
So starting your influencing career, at the point I realized that you people were like this Beyonce, Kelly Rowland, and like three super friends, and you guys were
four.
getting it. You guys were four. Oh,
Yeah.
okay. You guys were four, and you guys were getting it, and you guys were doing it, and all of a sudden you guys went to your separate ways.
Yeah.
So give us the gist.
Life happened. I just feel like I don't really want to go much into it because it's been so long, and
You guys I'm sure you guys have scratched it, and
of course, I mean, we're all grown past that.
Yeah.
I mean, those I've met. I don't know that for the others,
Yeah.
but yeah, I feel like it was a phase. We were meant to meet. I don't think there's anything like mistakes. Everything that happens for a reason. Maybe at that time, God wanted me to meet them, and me meeting them, it was great. It helped us at that time. We needed that kind of push because we were like a very powerful force, and people were so like interested. So it was moving. I just know for a fact that if we had continued, it would have been great. And that was where my motive. That was my motive. So it's like I was trying my best to make sure everything works. I was like I wanted to put us on so that we keep growing.
Yeah.
But unfortunately, maybe it just wasn't meant to be like that. I think maybe we had to break up and then figure out our paths alone. Then maybe if we meet up later in the future, we meet up. So pretty much it was just one of those things. Yeah.
But what really happened?
Oh, if I start that story, we won't finish this
Today.
But I don't want to go into it, to be honest. It was just a little bit of a misunderstanding, this whole trip issue. But it's dead and gone.
Yeah.
We've moved past it.
Yeah.
I'm actually very, very cool with two of them. So I'm okay.
Yeah, talking about two of them, I don't know whether this is one of them. I realized that you and Princess Belland were doing some endorsement deal kind of together.
Oh, was it the twin store shoot?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
How was it feeling like?
Oh, at that time, I don't think I had moved past it completely yet. So I was it's like I had forgotten about the case. It's more like, okay, fine, it's dead. But I still didn't, there was no connection. So it's like, we just went to work. It's like, okay, I meet you, we are working. Me, when it comes to my money, I don't care if I'm standing with Satan. I will do my work and go my way.
Okay.
Yeah, so I just went to do my work. But then, you see, we grow every day.
Yeah.
And I feel like my relationship with God keeps growing. And the more you keep growing, it's like you're learning new things. So I just learned to let go of something. I learned to understand. And I've been reading lately.
Yeah.
And with the books I read and all, it just makes you understand how people act and the reason why they do what they do. So later on, I just sat down and I felt like everything they did was valid at that time for them. Like, I understand them. Yeah, and they probably also sit back and then think of, I know if we could go back in time, we probably would have done things different. But it's great that it happened the way it did. It was supposed to. So it's good. Me, I'm focusing on the future now. I'm cool with Berland. I'm cool with, I don't mind at all. Like,
And you're ready to actually, if in case right now maybe a gig comes that brings the four of you together. I know you say you're all about the money. If the gig comes, yes. But it's more like a friendship kind of thing. Okay, the four of you do something together. Are you going to like a trip. Okay, you guys, they are sponsoring the trip together to Dubai. Will you guys go?
Maybe if it was just me and the other two that I am comfortable with now, fine. But the fact that, you see, I like being in comfortable spaces and I don't care how much is involved, but you will not put me in a state where I'm not comfortable. Yeah, I will do it when I'm comfortable. I was able to do that gig with Berland because even though we hadn't yet scratched whatever had happened, it's like I felt very blunt. It's like there was no feeling. I don't hate you. I don't love you. It's like nothing.
Nothing. Yeah.
So, but now it's not the same. I don't feel that way. No, I'm not going to go into it, but I don't feel that way. So now I can work with Bella. If I'm supposed to travel with her for a gig thing,
why not?
I feel like we both like money and like, come on, we'll do it. We're cool. Yeah. But I haven't settled things with one, and I don't see myself doing that. I don't know the future. I never say never, because
never
life
say
happens.
Never.
Yeah. But till then, I don't see myself, no matter the amount they pay, if they put us together, I don't think I would do it because I keep praying. Up till now, I keep praying to God to help me let that go. It's not easy. That very one really got to me. So, yeah. I'm not gonna lie.
But I just pray that, you guys will let bygones and, you start working
we have let bygones be bygones. We are cool. Like, I'm cool with those. That's what I keep saying. I just allow God to do what he wants to do. When he wanted us to be cool, he found a way to bring us cool. So right now, we are in a good place. We are not back to, like, we're not how we used to be, but I like where we are at. If we get closer, if we don't, I'm just going with the flow. Whatever God wants is what will happen. Even with the one I'm ruling out, it's just because we still haven't had any encounter. Maybe we are not meant to have that encounter, then fine. If we are meant to, it will get there. So I won't sit here and say, no. I never say never. If whatever happens, like, will happen.
Okay. So that's great. Now I want to know friendship. You're talking about you have a small circle. Your circle is very tight and all that. Now, those days, like I've seen you guys, your childhood pictures. You say your best friend is Mabel and all that. You guys are really cool. How long have you guys been friends?
Mabel and I, this should be is it 15? This year will be 15 or 16. Yeah, one of it.
I saw a picture where you guys were, I think, in a restaurant where your boyfriend was also there, and you guys were all young by then.
Yeah, I think that was like my first date. I went with her.
Did you know that you guys will still be friends? Like the three of you will still be rolling around town now?
Mabel?
Yeah, no, like Mabel, your boyfriend.
I mean, who doesn't go into a relationship or friendship wanting a forever thing, you know? Yeah, so I expected us to go and probably be old and die together.
Oh. Charlie, it feels good, guys. I want to be like that. Have someone that I'll be with 30 years. Anyway, my wife is there. So.
Yes.
Anyway, so now you have Mabel, and you guys are like best friends. But some time ago, there's this thing that came that CW Abene is your best friend. And we are like, what is really going on? All of a sudden, like she fell out of the picture. That thing also trended for a bit. So tell us, what really happened at that time?
Mabel and I, we've had our own like breaks. Due to like different things that I'm not gonna get into. But we've had our breaks. And during that time, I mean, I was free, wandering. And me, like I said, I draw people. My energy is just, I like people. And if you are nice to me and all, I like you. And I remember me and Abeniade, we were, what's it called? I think we met on social media. I don't know if I can mention, but she was working there, and then she was calling influencers for a gig. So that's how, and then after that, it was work after work. Normal steeds weren't really, I think she was always going to nice locations. So every time I'd be texting her like, location champion, please give me a location. So that was the vibe. Then I think I was supposed to travel with my friends before the incident happened. And then that's when she and I got a little closer because I was trying to put her on something. Then through that, the issue happened. And when it happened, she was there with me. And she was a little bit involved as well. So it's like, she was the one that, she was like the shoulder I cried on. She was there for me during that time. So it's like, I got really, really close. I was literally sleeping in her house for days. I wasn't going home. Like, I was with her. She took care of me. She was taking me out, trying to like clear my mind. So we got really, really, really close. So I think that's where the whole bestie thing came from. Like, yeah, we got close. But I mean, life happens. Me and Abinade were still close. Like, we're cool. But we kind of fell out due to one or two things at a point, which is normal. I mean, friends have issues. And me and Mabel, we, mended things. And we're closer now than even before, which I'm very happy about. But it doesn't mean I am fighting with Abenya or anything. We have our boundaries, we know our place, and that's just enough. That's cool. We're good.
I wish I can also come and kick the two out so that I'll be your closest friend.
Oh, maybe I'll shoot you.
And I'll shoot her back. Anyway, now let's talk about your boo, like your bae, or anyhow you want to put it. You guys have been together for 15 years.
Me and my boyfriend?
Yeah.
No, this will be our 10th year.
Okay, you said your first day was 15 years ago.
Mabel and I.
Oh, okay.
But Mabel and I knew each other way before.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you guys have been dating for 10 years. How is it like dating that small boy for 10 years? Sorry to say, because we want you to date a sugar daddy. I'm lying, I'm kidding.
He's not a small boy.
Yeah, I know. That guy is a gent. That guy is. Have you guys seen him?
Oh, I mean, it's. I don't know how to put it. You know how it is. Yeah, it's just cool. It's more like being with your friend, because he was my friend even before we started going out. So it's more like dating your friend. And then so it's been great.
You guys have been good.
Yeah.
It's great. At a point in your life, you guys were doing like a long distance relationship.
Well, it was just when we're in school. I mean, he went to KNUST and I was in Legon. So that was the only long distance we had. Aside the normal, I'm traveling for a week, but that wasn't really plenty long distance. So it was okay. Was it a point in life that you felt when he was in Turkey, he was cheating on you? Oh.
Guys, don't mind me. I don't like that. Don't mind me.
You cheat on me. You cheat on me. You can't cheat on me.
Charlie, it's true. This fine guy, I go fast cheat on them.
Sure. Beyonce,
Jesse said fast in back.
No, but I mean, it's a normal thing. Girls, like I said in the beginning, obviously I was a child. That was 10 years ago. Yeah. So there were times where I was a little like insecure about maybe the kind of friendships that he had. Like, why are you not picking my call? Why were you working with this person? This person came to tell me that. But I was growing, and when you do that, you stress yourself out.
Yeah.
Why are you worrying yourself?
Yeah, it's true.
No.
So what's aside the latest brand that you're bringing out now?
Yeah.
You bought some brands out as well. I don't know, your skincare.
Yeah, Skin Formation.
Yeah. What's happening to that brand?
Oh, it's still very much there. It's just that because at the moment I'm working on another brand, it's like I'm more focused there because there's a lot going into the new brand I'm trying to bring up. So Skin Formation is still running, and I'm working on certain processes. That's why I'm not even like disturbing so much yet. But once I'm done with everything in full form, yeah, because I just want, I like where Skin Formation is at right now. It's a brand that is up and running. I have my clients out of Ghana and in Ghana. I'm good. So I still be selling, but I just don't make so much noise yet because I know what I'm working on. But when I'm done with everything,
the two go. Yeah. So what's the, now you are into full-time content creating, kind of.
Yeah.
I know you're an influencer as well, but you are also a YouTuber.
Yeah.
Like you do, but YouTube sometimes you sleep on us. Like
I'm back. Since I came back, I haven't slept on you before.
Yeah. But those days you used to sleep on us. But for some time now, you've been back.
Yeah.
You've been dropping content here and there. So tell us, are you going to keep doing it? Because there is money. I'm sure you're cashing out from that.
Oh yeah. As for YouTube, I think I got monetized earlier in YouTube. Yeah, because when I started, I was very consistent. So I got monetized early. But obviously, this is Ghana. Yeah. The money that comes from YouTube is not as much as those in the other countries. The way they are enjoying. So it's not really encouraging me. My YouTube money is like a savings account. I don't even look at it. I don't even check. Wow. When I need it,
that's where I'll
go for it.
Yeah.
But YouTube. it requires a lot of dedication. It's not like the other apps where you just do short videos and you just put together.
Yeah.
It's a whole lot. It's a lot.
Yeah.
But
it's a lot of work.
It's a lot of work.
Yeah.
But now I have help. I have the contenter. He be editing my videos for me, so it makes it a little easy for me. You know, I just have to record, and give it to him, and he handles the rest. So
shout out to contenter the building.
So yeah, now it's easy for me to vlog, and I feel like I have. You learn. The more you grow, the more you learn. I was watching my old videos yesterday and I realized what the problem was. I'm like, I'm not even feeling the energy I wanted in this now. And now I see my videos and I love it. I love watching myself. It's like, I don't watch me like I'm watching me. I watch me like I'm watching like an influencer or a YouTuber outside the country that I love and admire. Like, oh, this girl is so great. Like, that's how I watch me. I don't watch me like it's just me watching me. Yeah, and now I like the content I'm putting out, so I'm just gonna keep being consistent. Because I slipped a little, it affected my views, obviously. Yeah, but now that I'm coming back, I know I'm coming back with full force, so things are gonna, be okay. So I'm working on my YouTube. I'm not gonna slack again.
You guys, she's coming back strong. She says she's not going to sleep on us again, ever again. So let's watch out for her. So what's the plans for the future aside the product you want to bring, aside the brands you bring? Are you going to do GH Queen season 3? What's the plan for you?
If anyone had asked me some years ago what the plan was for now, I wouldn't have said any of these things happening.
Okay.
The way my life is, I'm more of a Holy Spirit, handle it for me. Let your will be done. Yeah, so I just go with the flow. So I don't know. For now, with what's going on, obviously, I see the brand that I'm about to bring being really big, going global, international, being all over. And then also my skincare brand as well. I'm going to, rebrand and make it something else. Like, I'm still working on all those things. And I mean, with GH Queens, I can't tell. Like, I am waiting. I need the season 3.
Yeah, we need the season 3 for,
I need to be part of it.
So
I'm just waiting. I'm hoping and praying that there is one, because me, I need some shmoney, But so for now, that's just it. I'm not thinking of anything else. All my attention is on the brand I'm trying to bring up. So once I'm done with that and it's solid and it's fine where I want it to be, then I can think of something else. Because me, I really like money, and the kind of money I want, I know I'm not going to rest. Like, I'm just going to keep bringing out new businesses, bringing out, so I'm satisfied.
I want to ask a question. How do you feel seeing your brother's song trend all over? Recently, Kiddy introduced him to stage.
I be crying a lot. Like, I get so emotional and I cry because I'm like, whoa, I never saw this happen. I never imagined this happening. When I see people, like certain people use a song in videos, I'm like, oh my God, my brother's song. And now, you see, when you're starting, sometimes like you need people. It's like, I have to now come to you. Oh, please, can you use my song? Can you use my song? I just love where God has put him right now. He doesn't necessarily have to, obviously, you still need promo. But now people just really love the song. They love his vibe and they just promote just like that for him. So I'm just grateful to God for what he's doing with my family right now.
Yeah, guys, shout out to Alog Music.
Alog G. Yeah, that's my brother.
But can you give us...
Oh, and the Bad Mayors, they're my boys as well.
Yeah. Can you give me 2 lines of his song, the trending song now?
Free My Mind.
Yeah.
My voice is not nice.
No, just more. You said you guys were singing in church when you guys started, so we know.
My brother, free my head, I pop. Tell me how you live life, I brabo. Happiness, you did free, entire joy. Entire joy. Surrender joy, render joy, render joy. Happiness, you did free, entire joy.
Charlie! That's a prayer. It feels good when your sister can actually feel so proud of you. I remember how those days, as they were like, he was always in the background in your videos.
Yeah.
His hair was cut down and all that. But
very tiny.
Now he's a big boy. He doesn't even need your support anymore. No. Like, he doesn't need you because he's doing it so well. And I'm so proud of him. I'm so proud of you. And you guys are doing amazing. I want to give us a last shout out. Like, you should sign out for us because we are happy you are here. And the channel is PNS TV. So
PNS TV.
Yeah.
Well, I'm glad that you invited me over here. I love talking about myself. To be honest.
It feels good. I'm talking to you as well.
It felt good being here. I'm so grateful and thank you guys for the support. To be honest, I wouldn't be here if not like for you guys, because it's not about the nice content I put out. People put out nicer content, but they just don't get the attention of the audience. But it's just because you choose to mind me. That's why I'm here. So thanks for the support you give to me, my brothers, my family. It's great, and I appreciate that. God bless you all. Shout out to PNS TV. Thanks for having me here. Basically.
Can you tell them just to subscribe and comment?
Oh, make sure
YouTube.
you know how this is. Like I be fighting with you on my channel. See, make sure to subscribe, like, comment, and share so people get to see. Okay, and turn on post notifications so anytime they post, you get to see it first. Period.
Okay, thank you guys, and we out.